right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, just make it clear.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Nice right punch followed by a left. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Look Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
We cross the midpoint in round one. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Nice head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Look at him working at trying to shut this.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop. Take a deep breath. Look at there. All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, nice right hand. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Able to check the high kick.
Nice right hand.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Big head kick. Oh, straight right.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. "15 seconds. This fight's gonna be over this year.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high with him. I thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's going to go good night very soon.
That's not going to happen this time. You need to get back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got to change up your game a little bit. You're too predictable.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Big kick lands.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Just unable to quite find that range. Another shot lands upstairs.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Lee gets hit with a kick. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, big left hand there. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet.
And he landed the right hand there. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Went for the inside leg kick.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Big kick lands.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Lee. How about those 5 minutes?
Leaving and cutting. Nice workout. You're really pushing hard. I can see you're working, but you're not being effective with your accuracy. Let's slow it down just a little bit.
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shots.
take many of those, you better check. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee.
Let's get going now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Let's go.
Misses with that punch. Well, not there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
He blocks the punch.
Big body kick lands. Good punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
He's getting the better with the striking. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to change.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Nice punch landed at the top.
Slips the punch nicely there.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Big kick lands.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork. The uppercut's there.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Slips the shot. Missed with that attempt. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
Just misses with the jab.
Big kick.
It's okay. Use your defense. Use your defense now.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Take that takedown. Take it down. Take it.
15 seconds.
You're okay.
What a fight!
Stop, stop, stop.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his